Hello everyone, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, here to discuss what is the $1 million question you need to ask so that you can manifest what it is that you want. Law says when we ask the universe a question, it has to give us an answer. So there's that. And the question I always like to ask, if there's something I want to create, I want to magnetize to me, draw to me, manifest, I always ask, what is the vibration I need to embody? What is the energy I need to embody to attract this into my life? What is the energy I need to embody to attract this into my life? That's the $1 million question we want to ask. So let's talk about law of attraction and manifesting just a little bit. So you might be hearing this and thinking, you might be in a place going, what? I can attract what I want? I can manifest what I want? I'm a co-creator? This is news to me. I just thought shit happened, life just served me up whatever it is, and I'm stuck with it, and this is just how it is. No. You're not stuck with anything ever. You can always choose to shift your circumstances in your life like that. Seriously, like that. Everything is energy. Everything is about energy. And so we will attract and magnetize to us based off the primary vibration and frequency that we are emanating, that we are radiating. So I always love this quote from Einstein, and I'm going to paraphrase. No problem can be solved in the same consciousness in which it was created. So when we shift our consciousness, we shift our energy, that's where the solution lies in your quantum leap to the next space. There is, in that place you find the solution. In that place you find that you're attracting more loving relationships. You're attracting your tribe. You're attracting more wealth, more health, more inspiration, more passion, more fun, and all the things that we want. If law of attraction is new to you, here are some resources that I think would really benefit for you to check out. One is the movie The Secret. Back in the day, way back in the day, my sister and I lived together, and we must have watched that movie The Secret like 200 times. No, I mean, like, we were reprogramming our mind so that we would keep each other accountable. So if we started complaining, getting negative, overly speaking about what's not here yet, what we don't like about our lives, we would be like, okay, like, yes, time and a place to vent. Sometimes we need to get stuff off our shoulders. Sometimes we need to speak it aloud, but we don't want to stay there too long, because we tend to, thoughts create our reality, feelings create our reality, and our energy creates our reality. And I'm sure by now you've had the experience that when you're complaining and you're being negative and you're bitching about what's not here, why hasn't this happened yet, where's my relationship, where's my better wealth, where's my health, where, and it's okay to ask, like, where is it? It's okay to ask that, but the better question to ask is, what energy do I need to embody to magnetize my better health, my wealth, my perfect self-expression, my tribe, people that will see me, love me, honor me, cherish me, and I will reciprocate that, all the things. That's the question we want to ask. And the universe will answer you. You'll so pay attention to the signs, pay attention when you're out and about, pay attention to the license plates, number combinations, animals that cross your path, and look them up and see what their significance is, see what it means. And we can always elevate our vibration by connecting to the light. Whether you call it God, Goddess, Jesus, divine light, infinite light, whatever the higher power of your heart's understanding is, I just connect to the heavens above, the celestial realm above, and I call upon, invoke white light, gold light, purple light, pink light, platinum light, like super high vibe frequencies, and I fill myself every day, sometimes several times a day, so that I can be living in that higher vibe space. And in that place, life is a lot easier. Life starts to go your way more often. You're in the flow of life instead of like, you know, you take a step forward and it feels like there's a brick wall that you've got to punch through or knock it down. And then there's another and another. And I've been there and I've lived life like that, and it sucks. It sucks. And there's a better way. There's a better way. And I know that for some of you, you might be listening to me saying, that's too simple. Like that's just too simple. Well, the infinite is simple, loving, and neutral. The spiritual teachings that are closest to the truth are simple. And as they say in a lot of recovery groups, keep it simple. And the reason being is when we keep things simple, we're not overly thinking about it in our mind and spinning out. Have you ever spun out before? Have you ever had like one negative thought that turns into another, that turns into an entire story? The next thing you know, everything starts to go wrong. We've had that experience, right? And it's life trying to show you where you place your focus and attention is what you will get more of. That's part of the story. That's part of the truth. The other part is we need to vibe it. We need to vibe it. So say there's something that you want, better health. Because that's, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything, right? You've heard that, and it's so true. And if you've ever been in pain or had a disease or an illness, you learn very quickly how true that is. And then we start to feel more grateful for the health we have. And as we feel grateful, we have more to be grateful about, and our health tends to improve. Say, for instance, you want to re-receive your health. One way you can do that, so the question, what energy do I need to embody to re-receive my health, to be more healthy? And we want to speak it in the positive, and we also want to speak it like we have it now. So, infinite light, thank you so much for helping me re-receive my health. I'm in perfect health, pristine health, immaculate health. I feel wonderful. I have so much energy. I have full range of body movement. Typically, when I do sessions, I ask people what they want. They immediately start to tell me what it is they don't want. And I stop them. And I say, if you know what it is that you don't want, flip it, and that is actually what you want. And you want to speak that out loud. You know what you don't want. You're living it right now, in some form or fashion. So we want to thank the universe for helping us embody this energy and to bring XYZ into our lives. And then the next thing I like to do is try it on. Try that new reality, that new energetic embodiment, that which you want. Try it on. Feel it in your cells. Smell it. Taste it. So in the instance of health, see, feel, allow, imagine yourself in perfect health. You're riding a bike, you're hiking, you're hiking up a mountain, you can breathe perfectly, tons of energy, wonderful mobility. And if you have trouble seeing yourself as that because you feel like you're so far away from it that it feels so out of reach, and my heart goes out to you if you're having that experience. I've had that experience, so I know how you feel. Think of someone that when you look at them, they are the symbol for perfect health. Or if you're wanting to attract something different in your life, they are the symbol for exactly what it is that you want. And think of them and start to kind of think of them, feel into them. What are they wearing? How do they carry themselves? How do they speak? Are they confident? And, you know, really like study and contemplate that person or that group and bring those qualities into you in the here and now. And if you do feel like you're really far away from what it is that you want to create and manifest and attract, be consistent with this. And it doesn't have to take long. A few minutes. Feel it in your bones, feel it in your cells. How do you smell? What do you eat? What do you do for exercise, for body movement? What do you do to balance yourself? What do you do to elevate yourself? What kind of activities are you experiencing that you want to be a part of? What kind of people do you want around you? Who's around you? How do they feel? What does it feel like to be surrounded by the company of saints? And when I say that, meaning people that see you, feel you, love you exactly as you are. You want to find a tribe that it's all is welcome here kind of party. You can show up as is, messy, loud, sick, not in the best space, and they're going to cheerlead you on, and they're going to reflect to you how fucking amazing you are, and it's going to lift you up. Those are your people. And if you don't have that in your life now, call it in. Call it in. Because one of the biggest energetic blockages that I see in people's lives that I've experienced directly is environment. Who you're around. And in a world where we use the word narcissist in every other sentence, and everyone is a narcissist, we want to call ourselves higher. Again, ask, what energy do I need to embody to attract my tribe that supports, loves, cherishes, adores me, accepts me exactly as I am? The narcissists are not going to be a part of that tribe, by the way. As you elevate, you spin them right out of your life. They'll put up a fight. They'll try to drag you back, pull you back, but you just keep going forward. Dig your heels in. No, I'm going this way. Keeping my eye on the prize. Don't be distracted by other people's nonsense or opinions. Let go of that. Let go of that. So these are some of the easiest ways that I have found to manifest what it is that I desire into my life. And you know, as we're on the spiritual journey, and everyone is on one, whether people realize it or not, kind of in the beginning, law of attraction is a really big deal. You want to manifest, you want to make your vision board, you want to write down your list of hopes, dreams, goals, desires. You want to feel it, you want to think about it, you want to speak about it like you have it now. And that's a phase that we go through. And all of those things that I just said work really well. It's been reflected to me that people see me as a master manifester. So I know what I'm talking about. I know what works. And then somewhere along the way, you don't feel like you have to like try to attract anything. You go from doing to being, and you just magnetize with a very simple intention. I look upon the universe like life is one huge catalog where you get to go shopping for what it is that you want. I'm on the highway and my husband and I the other day saw this amazing white convertible Porsche. And we're like, thank you for that. Because if it's in your orbit and you see it, it's within your grasp. It's within your grasp. And life's always trying to get our attention in one way or another. Pay attention to the things that make you feel good and that you like and that excite you. Drive into that fancy neighborhood with the big houses if that's what you want. I like that. I'll have me some of that. Look around. See what lights you up. See what makes your heart like dance and get happy. Say, yes, please. Yes, please. Powerful prayer. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. You want to add some even more light and juice to the prayer? Yes, please, thank you. Yes, please, thank you. So once we go from like wanting to manifest and we do all the things, we do move into a place of just being. Universe is our catalog. Yes, please, thank you. I'll have me some of that. And we just kind of sit back and we let things just come. I was recently part of a women's group and we were talking about manifesting. And I said, because I don't try to manifest anymore. There's no like efforting or trying involved. I just shift my energy as needed. And I said, I want for me everything that the infinite wants for me, that the creator wants for me. It's as simple as that. And it's not like I don't have like little desires and everything. And I put it out there with the most gentle touch of a dragonfly's wing. Very softly. There's no efforting, there's no attachment. I just put it out and kick back and enjoy and see what comes back. And the other thing that I've found that's helpful is whatever it is that you ask for, always ask for this or something even greater. Because often the divine's plans for us in our lives are way bigger than our mind could ever imagine. So this or something better, call it in. Call it in and have fun. This is meant to be so much fun. Life is your catalog. As you're out and about, see what you like, see what lights you up. Like one time, but this is before I met my husband, I was out bringing myself to dinner. I was having a date night with myself. And I saw this couple and they were it was like out of a movie, right? They're in the corner and they're like, their heads are so close and they keep giving each other kisses and they're just like, the love was like oozing everywhere. And I'm like, thank you. Yes, please, and thank you. I'll have some of that. A few months later, my hubby came into my life. So pay attention to what's out here, what you like. Don't put your focus and intention, your focus and attention is too precious. Don't put it on what you don't like, don't want, and whatever. And I'm not saying to live with your head in the sand, but we don't need to overly place our focus on things that are unpleasant, that we don't like, that we don't prefer, and we don't want. Our energy is much better suited to place it on what we like, what makes us feel good, what elevates us. And in doing that, not only do we create it in our own lives, but we help others see the potentials and possibilities of what they can attract and manifest to. And can you just imagine if we all took a day to put our focus and attention on love, unity, cooperation, inspiration, like fun, love, 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 a world that works for everybody. We are so powerful that we could manifest that like that. Like that. So I know the news brings you down. I know reading the paper brings you down. You go on social media, everyone's fighting. I can't tell you what to place your focus and attention on, but if it doesn't feel good, that it not feeling good is your mind-body connection saying, withdraw your attention from that. Because you're powerful, and we get more of what we place our attention on. So that is what my message for today. If you have any questions about this, other resources, Law of Attraction by Jerry and Esther Hicks, super good book. There's another one. Actually, Jerry and Esther Hicks have a bunch of books. The Astonishing Power of Emotions, that's another good one. Watch the movie The Secret, super fun, super fun. And it just kind of, you start learning like that this is a game, and then you're kind of an insider being told what the rules are. And once you know the rules, life becomes pretty magical. Pretty magical. And you deserve that because you're awesome. You're awesome. And you want to inspire everyone around you, everyone you love and care about. Like, wow, we can have better, we can have more, we can enjoy life more. Life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant for us to suffer through the day, make it through the, oh my God, I made it through the day. How often have we said that, right? It's time to move into thriving. Thriving. Okay. Any questions? Post in the comments below. I love you all.